So today we're going to be doing a build challenge and we're going to be attempting to build a house using items I never use. I am such a safe builder. I always go for the same items that I know look good. I know all the swatches. So I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone today and I'm going to attempt to build a house from the ground up using items I have never used before. And who knows, maybe we'll discover something new that we might like. So let's just jump right in. Ooh, okay. So I'm kind of in the mood to build somewhere I've never built before. This is in Tartosa. This is 20 by 20, which definitely am not going to go any bigger than this. And let's just get started. We're going to do one bedroom, really nice and small and cozy. And I'm not going to overthink it because we're in Tartosa. I'm going to go kind of Mediterranean inspired. So we'll get lots of beautiful, warm colors. And I think building in a different style like this will be helpful when I'm having to use items that I've never used before. I don't really know how far to take this challenge. Like, does this include landscaping? I feel like it shouldn't because we do kind of want it to blend in with the world around. You know what? When in doubt, trees just make great distractions from ugly builds. So if you ever have a build that's looking slightly questionable, just hide it with trees. You know, no one will know. Okay, I've done a little bit of landscaping. We're gonna do some terrain paint now. I might make a little bit of a seating area out here out the front. And I'm just gonna connect them maybe with a bit of sand for now. Should I be doing terrain that I've never used before? Probably. To be honest, I never really use the red ones. So let's go with a red. Maybe let's go with just the base game one. Never used this. We have actually just used one for a build that we're doing over on Twitch, but we didn't use the base game one. What about a pink house? Although I think I have used this. I think I have used this pink before. No. All right, we're gonna go with this one. This is the base game Terracotta Wallpaper. Never used this one before. So we'll go with this. Front door. I play it safe with my doors. I really do. There's only a few doors that I just have on repeat, so we can really go with any of these, to be honest. I never use these. This one could be kind of nice. All right, that one's one option from Island Living. Ooh, this one? Oh, that one's kind of pretty as well. Yeah, I think I prefer this with the white. Oh yeah, that one's really pretty and I've definitely never used this before. And then for windows, again, I play it so safe. I use the same windows over and over again. Well, I've never used these ones from Vampires. I'm trying to see if that matches that build style. It's a little clunky. I kind of want something a little bit smaller. Like this would be so much better, but I have used that window a lot. Oh, okay, we could also do these university ones. Haven't used these before. Could do two. Yeah, let's do those. Those are better. I'm also gonna squeeze in this single door here from Island Living with a bit of yellow, just so that we have this outdoor access from the side. And now let's add a few random details out here. We gotta do outdoor lights. We could do some seating over here, a fire pit. I'm basically asking myself the question of what do I not use? Imagine if we could filter the catalog by items I've never used before. Wouldn't that be so helpful? Ooh, well, you know what? For starters, I know I have never used this before. This just recently came with the new pack and it's yellow. So that's a good color, complementary color. Let's do that in that corner. I've never used this from Blooming Rooms and there is a yellow swatch. Let's do two of those. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can bring myself to use this. I hate this item. I find it just to be so weird looking and I feel like even sized up it looks better. I just don't know what it is. I can't. This is still not the right build for that. These plants here from Werewolf, I did use once for that werewolf build that we did a couple months ago, but haven't used them since. So I feel like we can use it. Okay, now let's get some tables and chairs here. And I think I've never used this bench before from Batu. Definitely never used this. And then what do we want around it? I don't know. Like, I don't know. If it was me, I would be having fruit bowls and picnics but I can't use any of that stuff. I mean, that's pretty. We could have done something like this. What if we get this? Oh, but I use this all the time. I literally use this all the time. I can't use it. Well, I don't use this, but this might be too much. Yeah. And I don't use this either. And that's also too much. Okay, no pergola. Umbrella. All right, we're gonna go with this one in the yellow swatch. I don't use this a lot because I find it to be really loud, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. And then I think for decorations on the table, I'm gonna go with something simple, maybe a tray, but a tray that I never use, such as this one. Never use this one. Ooh, Ooh, wind chimes. Definitely one of these wind chimes. All right, and then I'm just gonna do a few sunbathing towels in that corner. And what else do I never use? I never use these planters. Let's get a few of those in here. All right, I think that's it. I can't think of anything else that we can do out here. So let's move on inside. Let's get a floor plan and some stairs. Okay, so we have quite an interesting floor plan down here. You walk in through the front door. We have this little wall, which I might extend to 3 so that it's centered, but we'll see how that goes with decor. And through the left, you can access the upstairs. And then we have another little outdoor area here, which I'm gonna try to do some of the outdoor activities that I never put in my builds. I'm gonna try to do one of those over here. And then through the right, this is the main living space. So we'll have a lounge here, maybe a little dining table, and then a kitchen against this wall. This is the bathroom, the only bathroom. And then upstairs is just a bedroom. So it's kind of like a studio. So let's get into it with the kitchen. I feel like the kitchen's a good place to start with wallpaper and flooring. Let's go with a wood that we never use, which is a lot of them. I'm kind of thinking, wait, would it be fun if we did a bright color wood? Like, let's filter by pink, red, blue, green, yellow, and orange. I mean, what do you think? Is this too far? Green! Why is green kind of interesting? Green is kind of interesting. I've also never done this bright orange before, but I feel like the green could be quite fun. Let's do the green, and I think we actually have a green version of these stairs. No. Well, we have a lighter version. I'll do the lighter ones. And then for wallpapers, let's keep those same colors going. Red, pink, orange, yellow, green, and blue. The yellow's kind of nice. I could vibe with the yellow. Let's do yellow everywhere and then do a few feature walls. Actually, we're gonna go for this baby blue instead because I feel like it's a little bit more dull, but more like a blank canvas rather than already clashing colors. But we can get a colorful tile in here for the kitchen. So let's, oh, I have used that before. Never used these. Oh, I haven't used this before. Let's do this one. Okay. For kitchen appliances, I'm always going for the same country kitchen kit, cottage living, snowy escape. I haven't used this before in this swatch, but that is very bright. I have used this swatch before. Have used that. Ooh, I've never done this swatch before. The Jungle Adventure cabinets I use a lot, but I always do like the first 3 swatches. So could do the yellow one. All right, that's good. And then we actually have an island, which we could do. I'm thinking we could do that instead of... No, let's not. Let's just do a single wall. Fridges, again, I use the same fridges over and over again. Don't use this fridge. I just hate it though. We could do this one instead. I really want this build to turn out nice. I use that fridge a lot. You know what? I never do this base game one. Let's do the base game one. It doesn't even need to be pink. I never even do like the plain swatch. Let's just do the white. It's a cheapy one. Okay, I've added a few more kitchen appliances. Again, the matching cabinets that I've never used. This bronze sink. I personally only ever use the silver. Does anyone ever use any of the other colors? And now we can go in and maybe find a dining table and a lounge set, but I'm gonna do all of the clutter at the end. So, I mean, the obvious one is this one from Spooky Stuff. Never used that before. Weirdly, it kind of works. I don't think we're gonna do a color. We probably just do it in a neutral. Obviously, never use this either. Ooh, you know what? I've never... That could be interesting, although it's kind of a bit gross. No, I think I prefer the Spooky Stuff one, actually. I think I do prefer that. We can maybe go a bit colorful with our chairs. Let's filter by those colors again. Never seen this swatch before. This is from the high school pack. I've never seen that. I kind of like how that looks. Let's do that right there. And then I'm kind of thinking I might be having to abandon this wall because that is not a lot of space. Even if we were to like really push that in there, I don't even know where we would get our couch. Unless we did that. No, this is very tight. We could actually just delete the 2 chairs and just do that. Let's try that. I think my floor plan is very tight. We'll see. All right, for couches, I've never used this swatch before. Never used this one or this one. Never used this couch, but I think for obvious reasons, so I'm not even going to attempt. These just look so uncomfortable, but the swatches could actually be really cute for this build. So I'll get one out and see if we can do something with that. You know what? I have never used these for anything, so know could be the right build for this. Okay, we're gonna try an orientation for these first. If we were to do this. Okay, we did it. We finally got a floor plan that I think works. We have the two couches here facing each other. We could even have a TV up on this wall. This would be cheating a little bit because I've used this a couple of times. But I mean, all of the TVs I've used. No, it's not cheating. I have used this multiple times, but I've used all of the TVs multiple times. I use this one probably the least. Okay, so we have a TV there, and then on this corner, we have the dining table. All right, let's do these. I like the blue, and then I'm gonna change out these chairs. Ooh, we have the matching chairs. Well, I think I've only used this once. I've never used any of these other swatches. Could just do the matching one. That's kind of nice. All right, perfect. It's coming together. I think we need a pop of color here on the floor. Definitely not blue. I'm gonna delete the blue. Something to break it up. Maybe a pink or an orange. Okay, I don't hate that. I don't hate it. Let's save that as one option. Our pink lemonade carpet. Thoughts on the pink lemonade? Ooh, or this one from Dream Home Decorated with the tassels. Oh, I like that. Decisions. Let's do the tassel-y one downstairs and then this one upstairs. All right, we can get some side tables in here and then lots of plants. Okay, so we're actually nearly finished down here. I've gone and cluttered up a lot of the space. The kitchen, I've added these items here that I've never used or rarely used. I use this all the time, but not this swatch. The curtains, can safely say I've never used these before. The puppet theater curtains, I think they're base game. Again, another category that I'm so safe with. They just look so dated. They really just look so dated. In the dining area, we have this mirror here from, I think it's Movie Hangout, and this jar here for drinking water. Then in the lounge here, we have a coffee table with a lamp. I've never used this lamp before, but actually some really pretty swatches. Like this swatch here would also look nice. I think the yellow is kind of fun though. And then just some random clutter down in the corner. These items I have used before. Am I cheating? Limited clutter items. So I'm trying to go for swatches that I at least rarely or have never used before, like these two here. This item back here, something from Get Famous. And then I've added this little sideboard actually at the entrance. These are items I've never used before. The pig and this radio here, I just think they're kind of funny. I like that that's the first thing you see when you walk in. So that is our downstairs complete. Well, no, the main living space complete. Let's move over to the bathroom, which I just realized doesn't have a door. We don't have a door to the bathroom. Can we get a tiny door? Yes, is the answer. But the only thing is I use this door all the time. So we need one that maybe this one actually. Yeah, let's go this one. I have used this before, but rarely. And actually the colors kind of work nicely. Oh, we have to do lights as well. Let's do that first quickly. There are a lot of lights I've never used. Like this one here, and this one I rarely use. This one I've never used actually. That could be kind of fun in here. Let's do that maybe to frame the lounge. No, that's kind of strange. These paper mache ones, let's go for these because I have used these once for a YouTube video and never again. The perfect colors. Let's do these. Okay, so for bathroom stuff, this should be pretty easy because yeah, like this, I've never used this before. Or this one from Get Famous, the gold. That's so bad. Let's do it in a lighter gold at least. And then we can do toilet and sink on this side. Again, things like this I have never used before. This, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Maybe we'll just play it safe with this. Haven't used that either. Ooh, with the blue swatch is kind of nice. Might delete this window so we can do a mirror on top. Should we do this one? Should we do this cute little mirror in white? And then for the toilet, we've definitely never used this one. So let's do that. Gold toilet paper in the wrong way round, which is necessary. The hand towel from Vampires, which, oh, it's so bad. I don't think I can take that mirror seriously. Honestly, even something like this is better. Let's do this instead. This is from Vintage Glamour, I think. And we have a plain swatch. All right, perfect. Downstairs is done. Okay, let's move on upstairs. I'm gonna take the same wallpapers, flooring, and then maybe we'll do another feature wall upstairs. Maybe let's do it here. I wanna do a print actually, a print or a pattern that I haven't used before. Like these ones from the, what was this pack? The Maximalist. Ooh, that could be kind of fun. Or this. Or this from the high school pack. You know what? I feel like I kind of want to challenge myself with this tiger one, the yellow and blue. And then at least we should still be able to use this carpet in here. I never do this bed, rarely, like once or twice. So let's go for this in a neutral swatch. And I'm gonna actually size this down just there, a little bit more subtle. For bedside tables, we're gonna do these ones from Get Famous, which I've never used before. Ooh, should we use the same lamp from downstairs with the pop of yellow? Okay, you know what? That doesn't actually look atrocious with the darker lights. I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. I'm gonna take this same light up here like that. And we need a wardrobe here. Maybe we can do a nice, oh no, maybe we can squeeze a wardrobe here. Should we do the matching one from Get Famous? Ooh, that could be good. Although, why is it so big? It's so wide. The Sims barely would have enough space to walk in between there. We need a much slimmer one. All of these options are so bad. I mean, what about this one? But where would we do it? We could do it in the corner. Could do it here and then a little armchair next to it. The swatches. I mean, the white's not awful. At least the roof covers it, to be honest. All right, we're gonna do that one and then let's get an armchair here. Honestly, like this armchair would just make the entire room, but not allowed. We only got the pack like 2 weeks ago and I've already used it a handful of times. All right, this little egg chair. Definitely haven't used that since it came out. With the blue or with the peach? No, let's do with the peach. That's kind of cool. And then a plant. There you go. Definitely have never used that. And then we kind of need a mirror somewhere, maybe a mirror in the middle. This is a lot harder than what I was expecting, to be honest, just to make it look nice. Also, why is this mirror so high up? What? That is either for a really tall person or there's something wrong, because there's no way a mirror should be closer to the ceiling than to the floor. That is bizarre. Look at the placement of this one compared to this one. Why would you ever need a mirror that high? Okay, there's a new mirror for me that I've never used before. I think that is all finished. You know what? I might actually delete this window so we can do a bit of artwork up here and then we are done. All right, like these, I've never used these before. So let's go in, size them down a bit. Actually, you know what? The mirror is gonna go on this side like that by the wardrobe. So then we have much more space here for artwork. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Or the sun. Oh, it's so bad. The colors are so bright. All of these colors. I mean, at least it ties it in. I'm kind of tempted to delete this window as well and just do this in the middle. Let's just do it. We really just gotta commit. I'm gonna do this one, I think. No, they're so bad. I can't. You won't take me seriously. Yeah, that one's better. And what if we were to size it down and then do two side by side? All right, there you go. Bringing in a little bit of pink just because it was getting too matchy-matchy. Everything was blue or yellow or orange. And I think this room is done, which means this house is finished. All of the rooms are completed. The only thing left to do now is this outdoor area here, which I want to do something I have never actually used before. Something kind of weird, like the slip and slide. Where is that? Yes, this, the water slide. Something like this, kind of random. Or the, nope, that's too weird. The pirate ship jungle. Oh my goodness, the movie night. Oh my goodness, the movie night. Yes. Yes, I have never used this still. And imagine this is like a movie under the stars. How nice would that be? Okay, done. Let's get out that movie hangout and the new kit. Can't believe I haven't used any of these items yet. Ooh, perfect. Started off with this little seat here. Maybe we can do a table here and have some snacks on it. Right, then we can scatter these pillows. There you go. And then on here, we can get our s'mores kit. I have never used this in a build, so there you go. Our little s'mores kit. I wish that was functional though. And I've never used these fairy lights before. I don't quite know the best way for them to be used because they're slightly awkward size and shape. No, that doesn't even look good. All right, and then I think that's it. I think that's all we really need over here. Yay, we're done! We did it, friends! We did it! Oh my god, that was actually really fun. And I feel like I discovered some fun items. I'll go through and show you. Down here is a little bit boring, but I was easing my way into this challenge. So I like this high school planter actually. On this side, I think I'm gonna be using all of these. This swatch for this plant is really pretty. Although the only thing with this plant is it looks better outdoors than indoors. I don't know why. Also, I like this chair. This really has surprised me using the colored wood floors. I think that is a really fun little challenge. Kind of regret the kitchen appliances. I feel like it's a little bit of an ugly combination, but I think the lounge is cute. It redeemed itself with the lounge. Also, this surfboard table with the pig. Upstairs bathroom is atrocious, absolutely atrocious, but you know what? It's hidden behind stairs, so out of sight, out of mind. Upstairs is also atrocious. I didn't realize how horrible it was. It looks really bad. Everything just clashes. So that was a disaster. So it's been a bit of a roller coaster, but I'm so glad we did that. And I would challenge all of you to go and try a build using items that you never use, see what it turns out like, and you never know, you might discover something that will surprise you. Thank you so much for watching though. I hope you all enjoyed that video, and I will see you all next week. Bye.